Good afternoon. My name is Brooke Owens. As a committee member of the Young Professionals Program, it's my great honor today to talk with some of the recipients of the IAF Youth Grant. We're here today talking about how the experiences provided to them have been fabulous and unique and incredible. So here with me today is Nicole Jordan from Colombia and America. Nikki, could you talk to me a little bit about the experience, maybe one of your favorite moments or stories?
Well, I think this experience has been absolutely amazing, but the best thing for me is to be able to interact with people from different cultures, from delegates from different cultures, and understand their view and perspectives about space, because like I said in one of the youth panels, I think it's going to be all about international collaboration, so
Absolutely.
Understanding and being able to work together.
Now, Nikki, when you're back home, where is home and what are you working on?
Well, right now I reside in the United States and I work for the X Prize Foundation. That's sort of like my main job. I'm the team liaison for all our space prizes. So I go and recruit teams and work through all the operations, and it's really, really fun. On the side too, I also get to coach as a zero-G instructor doing parabolic flight.
Very cool.
And just because I want to keep the international connections together, and because I'm from Colombia, I spend a lot of my time with the Space Advisory Council, working on all the new space gen topics.
Awesome. So the next time that you go back to the States or Colombia, what have you learned here that you can take back to friends or maybe students back there?
Well, to the United States, I think it's, once again, the importance on international collaboration and being able to find a bridge between the older generations and the new generations. We really need to keep working on that. And with Colombia, which I'll be there in December, I think that it's not given up. You know, that underdeveloped countries can still have a voice in space.
Right.
So we really need to get involved and try to get more people to come to this conference. This is a very unique opportunity.
Now, Nikki, is this your first IAC?
This is my second.
Okay. Okay, ready? Nikki, could you tell me maybe about your favorite moment here at the 60th IAC in Daejeon, South Korea?
I think my favorite moment has been the opportunity to participate in the plenary and express my visions and ideas to both young and older generations.
And I know when you go back, you'll go back to the States, but talk to me about the next time you go back to Colombia. What have you learned here that you can take back home there?
I think the most important message is to tell Colombians that even though we're an underdeveloped country, we can still have a voice in space, and that we should still encourage all our students and young professionals to work on all space-related matters and to come and participate in conferences like this.
Awesome. And talking about conferences like this, is this your first time at the IAC?
No, this is my second time. I had the opportunity to come to IAC last year thanks to the Space Generation Advisory Council, and I liked it so much and I really wanted to get involved, and I wanted to come back, so I applied for the grant and here I am.
So let's talk about that grant. What kind of opportunities have you been provided with through the grant that you would not have had access to otherwise?
I think it's and the different activities that we do through the grant is being able to talk to different delegates around the world and express your opinions about what international collaboration is all about.
Sure.
Being able to understand how different countries think about space, what their visions are, it's great, because when you're just segregated in one country, all you do is either read through the internet or just listen to the news, and we really have to understand what each other's visions are in order to come together.
Got it. Now, this is a tough one, and we've asked everyone, so you're not alone. In one word, how could you sum up this experience?
Amazing.
Very good. And if you could say something to the folks at the IAF that allowed you this opportunity, what would you say to them today?
Well, first of all, thank you so much. It's been truly, truly from the bottom of my heart a very amazing experience, and it's allowed me to open new doors, both in the personal field and the professional field. And if I could ever return the favor, believe me, I will.
And final question, what sort of an impact, that is to say, when you're an old woman and you're sitting in your rocking chair, what kind of an impact, what kind of a mark would you have liked to have left on the space industry?
I think my goal is to become one of the top leaders in the space industry and just to promote and educate about space. I think most of the generations, including our parents' generation, our own generation, don't really understand the necessity for different space applications. So yes, I still want to be an astronaut, but most important is that every time that I interact with somebody, it's to have spread the message of what space is really doing for humanity.
Wonderful. Final question. What would you say to folks that are applying for the IAF Youth Grant next year about the opportunity?
It's amazing. Take a lot of time preparing your applications because I have a feeling it's going to get even more and more competitive. And this type of opportunity doesn't come, all the time. So really take it to heart and put a lot of effort. And when you get here, just enjoy every single minute of it. Even if you don't get any sleep, just enjoy every single minute of it.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Nicole.
You're welcome.